put my specs on.
I'll take mine off. 'Cause we can't.
What?
Can only be 2? 4? So if you had to legally change your name.
All right. Hey, we're starting a podcast.
I didn't know.
I don't know.
Are we?
There's no logo.
Well,
Go put the logo up.
shit, man. I didn't think,
Here at the Randumbness podcast, we're auditioning producers.
I didn't think this was an episode.
This is
This was
not going well.
It never was meant to, and now that's off center.
Yeah. Try the other one. What was the other one?
The other one was just a word
Yeah. Which I didn't mind.
down here. You want that up high, or you want that? That's not.
Don't do that.
What is with this OBS setup you've got going on right now?
It's not mine. I don't like that. That's too low.
That's
right by my face.
Yeah.
No, up there is better.
Face.
That's way better. Anyway, this is Nicolas.
Look, I didn't know.
He's auditioning as a producer.
I was not aware of this.
Yeah. What do you think?
Who else do you have?
What do you think you've been doing for the last 3 hours?
I didn't think it was an audition. I thought I was your only option.
Arrogance. Not a good quality in an audition.
Tell me who else you have.
Me. I've been doing a good job.
You're gonna sit back there and over here?
I mean, I'll figure it out. That's what green screens are for. I think. I don't know. Is anyone else? I don't know of anybody else that's applied
I
yet.
don't think anybody else is gonna watch the podcast.
I mean, the position's always open. Just don't tell him that.
I feel betrayed.
So what was the question?
If you had to change your name, like if you had to pick a name.
Well, it's absolutely going to be Delbert.
Oh yeah,
I'm already Delbert.
you have to be Delbert.
So I'm going to change my name to Delbert. Legally.
I feel like you'd have to.
I'm going to keep all my other names. I'm just going to add.
In what order where would Delbert fall?
Between my current first name and current middle name. So it'd be Paul Delbert Kevin Wire Jr.
All right. It flows surprisingly well.
PDK.
It's like MGK.
Yeah, PDK.
But
Paul Delbert.
Paul Delbert.
I sound Amish.
Do a little. Or like
Paul Delbert,
like
get
a
out there
Simpsons character.
build an arm. Arm? A robot arm. I don't know.
Build an arm.
Build an Amish robot arm. It's like a scarecrow arm.
It's like all wind power.
Yeah.
Horse drawn.
Horse-drawn robot arm.
Horse.
Yeah!
I feel like.
I got 1 horsepower arms, probably.
You think one of your arms is as strong as a horse?
You never seen me masturbate, son. Recently.
I was gonna say.
You're too old.
I remember Secret Wrestling Camp back 15 years ago.
Oh, man. My off-the-top rope move was messy.
Shooting top ropes back then. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. It was ropey. Back in my younger days.
I still can't go toward like Halloween fake spider webs without freaking out.
Yeah. Especially if they're the dew on them.
Oh yeah. They're the ones that are they're like the thick ones, like
Yeah.
the kind.
You gotta look at the camera sometimes.
Look, all right,
Every once in a while, you gotta look there.
because I'm talking to you.
He's also auditioning as a new co-host.
That's untrue.
So look out, Matt.
That's not. I was not aware of any of this audition.
I had to wear this hat because our heads look the same.
BS. I have a hat upstairs,
I mean,
but give me that.
we're almost identical.
Yeah, no, that's
No, this is me.
sweet.
This is mine. This is my look.
Fine.
My beans. Oh, God.
It's all right. It's all right.
Is that a $100 idea hat?
Yep.
That's also a $100 idea.
An idea hat?
Yeah. You're going to spill the hat. You're going to spill those.
No. See?
I don't know. I like it. It's inspired by Captain Morgan. Not sponsored yet.
I feel pretty inspired.
Yeah?
By
I would
Captain
like to
Morgan.
get sponsored by Captain Morgan.
That would be nice.
We have said it numerous times.
I mean, you do have a gigantic bottle of not Captain Morgan in the fridge.
Exactly. And it needs to be a gigantic bottle of Captain Morgan. This was the proposal. I don't know if you remember this, but me and Matt talked about getting a sponsorship from Captain Morgan. All we want is a bottle an episode.
You gonna go through a whole bottle?
We will drink the whole bottle.
That would be Randumbness
It would be.
at that point.
The episode would start great. End horribly.
Or great.
Or greater. It could be greater.
It could end a lot better than it starts, depending on what. Like, I've seen you guys a little bit drunk. I've never seen you, like, full bottle of Captain Morgan drunk.
Well,
because
it's happened.
I'm the like, I love you, man. That's me. I don't know what you guys do.
We're all over the place. We get more intelligent.
It's hard to get less.
Exactly.
With you guys.
Exactly. We get on some topics.
We've been on some topics just down here testing this situation out.
It's not hard.
It won't be after a
bottle of Captain. No, I don't have that problem.
No?
Nope.
It's always hard?
Yeah. I have to drink to make it soft.
Is that why you're always drinking?
Yeah.
God, I thought you were just like
No.
depressed
It's court ordered. I have to drink to keep it down.
It's not
But no, I've never had like what they call whiskey dick.
No?
It's always ready.
I've not been in the situation.
I've had whisker dick.
Dude, you got 2 cats. What do
No,
you
I
do?
just mean like I've gone without like grooming for a while.
Yeah.
So get some
I mean,
whisker.
it is still quarantine times.
Yeah, it's hard to find a dick barber.
It's hard to find a dick barber just in general.
Why don't they have those? Do they have those?
Oh, I'm sure. Somewhere like LA.
Yeah,
probably.
not around here.
No.
No. Plus, you don't want one around here. You wouldn't want to be one around here.
We've got like 6 different barbershops in town. You think one of them probably has a special.
Yeah, but there's not. It's all plastered on the window. One says head shave.
It didn't specify.
True, but who's got a hairy dickhead?
Are you not supposed to?
I mean, you might get that checked out.
I got 2 different
Heads?
razors.
Oh.
Razors. One, like I got one for the pubes and one for the head.
Right.
Just because it's like that one. It's like that kind of like mesh one. You used real close.
They got stuff for that. Manscaped. You can get that from there.
Yeah, that's
Also, we would advertise the shit out of Manscaped.
I've noticed. YouTube is weird. YouTube is weird because you get
You're not telling me anything.
all these rules recently
Right?
that are like you can't swear,
Fuck.
you can't. Dude, you want to get monetized? You can't say.
We're not even close to
You
getting.
can't say the fuck word.
I can say anything I want until we get there.
You're right. You just gotta stay right under that
Yep.
monetization goal to maintain your freedom.
We'll Yosemite Sam it after that.
Yosemite Sam it is a good substitute for damn it already.
It is.
Yosemite
Sam it. Yeah. Hey, I got kids, man. I learned how to cuss different.
Yeah,
We've discussed it on the podcast.
It's weird for me because like when it's my friends or like you guys, I don't have a problem.
Right.
But like we were in a house, it was just me, you, and my mother earlier, and I was like, I can't say the fuck word.
Yeah,
my mother.
there's certain things you can say around your parents when you get older.
I don't think she'd care though.
It depends on how you used it and if you were directing it at her.
Like if I stubbed my toe.
Like if it was followed by you.
Right. But
That's different.
But I would.
That's different.
I'd say that to you.
Well, yeah.
That's like your first. That's your first name.
That's how Derek always talks to me.
That's your prefix. Like you don't have a Mister. It's like it's fuck you, Paul Delbert Kevin Wire Jr.
Right.
That's your full name.
And it's hard to write the whole thing out.
Yeah, you gotta write it on checks.
Oh yeah, I have an extra fold out.
You got those big like you just want a championship.
Publishers Clearinghouse
yeah.
checks. Yeah, just for my name.
This is your checkbook.
Yeah, I can't.
You got a minivan. You got to carry that thing around.
Yeah.
No, but YouTube's weird though. Going back to that because you get those rules about swearing, and you get those rules about, you can't have this mature content or whatever on your channel. I've been getting YouTube ads recently for a razor meant for shaving your balls.
Right.
And it literally opens up with a person saying, when you shave your balls,
Right.
use the manscaper. And I'm like, you can't. What?
Yeah, but you can show any kind of like riots and people dying. Like you can watch people die
I
on
mean, you
YouTube.
can, but do those people get paid for uploading it?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
You think that you wouldn't be able to show someone dying?
No.
Getting
you shouldn't.
murdered.
You shouldn't be. Well, you shouldn't be allowed to show that in general.
Right.
But it's like monetization is the.
But like, let's not
issue.
say dirty words.
No, you can't say dirty words.
You know? And don't, you can't talk about certain things. It's like, well, okay, well, we're getting to the point where every channel is going to be the same because there's only going to be like a script you can use.
Yeah.
To get monetized. So, right now it's about the only place to do it. Really. Unless you're live streaming like Twitch or
Twitch.
You know.
Well, even Twitch is having some trouble right now.
Yeah.
Have you been hearing about the music stuff that's been going on Twitch?
No.
They're cracking down pretty hard on music copyright for live streams.
So people playing music in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which a lot of musical artists are coming out and being like, I don't care if you use my music.
Right.
But Twitch's internet media guidelines are outdated.
Oh,
because
totally.
they all go by like decades old television guidelines.
Yeah.
So you can't.
I think if I was an artist, I would be the same way. I'd be like, cool, they're playing my song. That means whoever's watching them is hearing my song, and they're going to go get it. Illegally.
They're going to go stream it, and I'm going to get 1 cent per 1,000 views.
Exactly. But hey, it's money. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, especially with Spotify starting to come up in the video game. Not video game, but the game of video. I don't know.
In the game of video, you either buffer or you die. See, that's the part that's a failed audition, folks.
I mean, it's time to call it quits. No.
I mean, how much better or worse was that than half the stuff you guys say?
Oh, it was on par. It was on par.
It was pretty, yeah.
It was on par. Cool. So, but yeah, Spotify is coming to start to do video. Rogan and all that's coming on there. So, it'll be interesting over the next year or so to see where it goes. Which it'll take that long for us to get monetized anyway. So,
couple years, you think?
I mean, at the pace we're going,
if you keep going at this pace, you could ramp up.
Although I will say the dummies are picking up out there, and we're starting to get.
You've been getting a lot of YouTube views.
We've been getting some.
The last couple, like one has like 100.
We got 150, 160 on one, so that's not too bad. We don't advertise a lot about it. So a little bit of Facebook, Twitter, but nothing major. We're just learning. But yeah, so we're gonna be setting up the Patreon and the GoFundMe, and we're gonna get a TikTok. No, we're not.
We're not gonna get.
Never getting a TikTok.
You're never getting a TikTok.
We got merch that's gonna be like sweet. Actually, we got it. I just haven't put it out yet.
Yeah, you got shirts and stuff.
Yeah, we got the 100 Air Boys Club shirt.
100 Air.
The 100 Air Boys Club shirts. We got Randumbness shirts with the logo. We got some other not Randumbness shirts, but not the actual logo. We got the Dude's Wiener shirt.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Put one in your mouth.
Yep. Did I make a buttholes and stuff shirt?
You shouldn't.
I don't think I do. But if you go to Teespring, Randumbness shop, I don't know. I'll find it. We'll put it up somewhere on the screen. That'd be cool. And show you some shirts. I thought I made another cool shirt, but I don't remember what it was.
Another cool one?
Another cool one.
Were any of them cool before?
They were sweet. I got some sweet shirt designs. So that'll be coming out. And, we got to get some more subscribers. We got to get to like 1 million, right?
What is your...
Sorry, 1,000.
Yeah, what is your goal?
Oh, all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, all of the subscribers.
Everybody on YouTube?
And everybody in the world.
You think that's...
Yeah, I was always told to,
You were lied to.
I mean, I can say that's how many I want.
I mean, you can say it.
I can say I want 12 cheeseburgers.
But you can order 12 cheeseburgers for $12. How much money have you made $12 off this podcast to order 12 cheeseburgers with?
No.
Well, that's your goal. Forget a million subscribers. You need to make cheeseburger
I will tell
money.
you exactly how much we've made.
In
Off of the video podcast, we've made nothing.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're looking that up, what I'd change my name to.
We have 1 second.
Okay. I just thought it'd take you longer
It's loading
to do that.
stats.
So, like you're saying, if you didn't interrupt me, I could have probably just said it out loud.
Probably so.
All right, cool.
But then we have to talk about it afterwards.
So we're just gonna. I'll just be quiet.
Apparently it's not going to load.
It's
So
not
go
gonna
ahead.
load.
I'll cut you
No,
off when it
nope.
comes back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
that's fine.
if you could change your name legally, just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
What would it be?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
That's. Did you see that?
Someone recently asked me that, and I
was
was
that
like,
on a podcast or something?
I think so. I don't remember exactly who said it, but
Like Joe Rogan?
no,
Probably.
maybe not.
No.
No. Why is it not showing me how much money?
That's a cool question. I probably need, because it's
Oh.
it's all fun and games, right?
$8.66
That's 8.6
from Anchor.
cheeseburgers. You're almost there.
This is weird.
What?
I don't know. It's showing me something different.
Then 8.66.
No, it was a different screen that I've never seen before. I don't know, I'll figure that out. But we have over 1,100 plays on our Anchor podcast, though.
That's what I listen to it on.
Yeah. Our latest, for whatever reason, the first time we tried to record on YouTube, we only recorded audio.
Yeah, you didn't hit record.
I didn't hit record.
That was the name of that episode.
Right. So I posted we hit record
Right.
the next week.
Which got a lot of views.
Well, it did, but
I seem to recall.
I also posted a bonus show.
Who's auditioning?
That posted a bonus show.
That sounds more on par with what the show is.
I did a
to be
bonus
honest
show
with you.
of we didn't hit record,
Mhm.
and I just put the audio out.
Mm-hmm.
It's our highest played podcast.
The one where you didn't record it?
Yeah,
That should send you a message
that
that you should stop recording your podcast.
right. And the very first episode I ever did
Mm-hmm.
is the second highest. Because I think people check out your first episode and your most
Probably.
recent episode.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, that one has 88 views, 88 listens.
Personal favorite of mine, probably a buttduction, alien buttduction.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I still don't understand. For some reason, on January 25th of this year, we had 100 listens to our podcast on Anchor. That one day, 100 listens.
What did you post to
That's
Facebook?
That's like overall. I don't remember what we did there.
That was just one day.
That was just one day. Because I remember, I looked at it one day, and then, the next day I looked at it, and I was like, whoa, that jumped up quite a bit.
Huh?
And it was 100, obviously.
100?
100.
It was 100.
It's 100. So, anyway. Well, this was a good audition.
Thunderstone, by the way, is what I'd probably change my name to.
I mean, it's no Delbert, but it's pretty sweet.
I mean, it's got to be, because you got to...
That sounds like a porn name.
It's got to be... Why?
Did you say Tunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a name.
Uh,
Biff
and
Jerky.
And Thunderstone? That doesn't sound like porn to you?
That's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon porn.
Well, I mean, I haven't played the games in a while.
It's Pokemon. It's Jamaican porn.
That's Jamaican Facebook.
Tom. What was his name? Tunk?
Tunt?
Tunt. Ugh. Okay. Tell me Tunt doesn't
What's
sound.
wrong with that?
Tell me. That sounds like.
You got parents running around naming their kids things like Dick
But Tunt?
and Kevin.
That sounds like an Australian guy with a speech impediment.
Oi,
Come here, you tunt.
stop being a tunt.
Tunt Thunderstone. What was his
Tunt-
name?
What?
Thunderstone?
Tunt Thunderson. It could be Thunderson. I thought about Thunderson for a while.
Tunt Thunderson. It's all right.
Tunt?
It's still a porn name.
No. Well, because you can't just say tunt. You gotta say like
Nothing with unt
what else?
in it.
Front?
You could say the UNT version.
Front?
No.
Bunt? Like a baseball?
Bunt Thunder's front.
That's. I don't think it has the same punch to it.
Oh, if you had a thunder front, you'd be punching it.
You're right. You're right.
You damn right.
It could be. I like tunt though.
Tunt is a dirty word.
No.
I don't care. Unt words are dirty.
There are so many unt words.
Exactly.
Runt? Like the candy?
Yeah.
Is that dirty?
Yeah. You dirty little runt. You tiny banana.
You're right. That's horrible.
Right?
I don't like. But tunt?
Just unt.
Well, it's not just unt.
Well, you go through the alphabet.
Minus vowels, because you can't really fit.
Yeah, because the first one's ant.
Aunt.
Aunt.
Aunt Thunderstone?
Aunt tunt. Tell me that doesn't sound hot.
I can tell you for certain that does not sound hot.
What? Aunt tunt?
Aunt. Oh, Aunt anything.
Yeah. Aunt and Uncle Tunt. What is that a last name?
No.
That's a first
It's
name.
my first name.
You know what? I've heard worse, to be honest with you.
Kevin. It's pretty bad.
That's why I'm changing it.
Well, you're adding another name in front of it.
Yeah, but it just...
In ton of it.
It,
I got other ones.
I hope not.
Biff Jerky.
That's too easy.
Chag Gaswick. No?
I mean, sounds like the president of a fraternity.
Alpha Theta Tunt.
Yes. Don't keep using it. It's not going to work.
It's going on my new ID, man. I gotta get a change of address soon anyway.
I don't know. It sounds like a dick name, is what it sounds like.
Tunt?
Tunt Thunderstone.
I would name... I don't have a dick name yet.
I mean, I would use that.
Tunt. I mean, I would use Thunderfront.
It sounds big.
Tunt.
Right.
Like there's a ton.
We talked about words for big dicks last time. Like donk.
Donk.
It's like,
Because like is that the noise it makes?
Yeah.
When
When it hits the
donk.
floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly what I said. Yeah. Tunt Thunderstone. That's a good dick name. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it'll be. Not Biff Jerky?
Don't name it that. For God's sake.
Have you heard of an author?
I've heard about it. They write books and stuff.
All right, close, making sure.
Yep.
An author, specifically the one that I've taken a fondness to, is a man named Chuck Tingle. Have you heard of Chuck Tingle?
No.
I'm going to just read
He
you.
sounds like a man that would molest a cow.
He's probably written a book about it.
I'd read it.
You'd read some of these. I guarantee you'd read some of his books.
Yeah.
He is a romance novel artist.
He draws romance novel books.
He doesn't draw. I would say they are art in themselves. I mean, a classic from 2015, one of his early works.
Okay. Not that early, but okay.
Early in his career.
Yes, okay.
Space Raptor Butt Invasion.
Okay. I mean, you ever hear something that piques your interest immediately?
Yeah.
This isn't it.
I got more. There's Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt.
Okay.
Yeah?
I mean, is it like a how-to?
No. It's it's a novel, or it's a Tingler about.
Is it a full novel
I don't remember.
or a flaccid
He,
novel?
he writes full novels and he writes short stories called Tinglers, and I think it might just be a Tingler.
I could write those.
It's about his. It's a clone of his butt, cloned with an eagle and some other stuff.
I mean, that's all you need is an eagle butt.
He then wrote several more books following the chain of Pounded in the Butt by my book, Pounded in the Butt by my own butt.
Hmm.
And
It's a long title.
Oh, it kept going. Like 5 times.
It's too much.
No.
It's too much.
No.
He should have stopped at the 1.
Mm-mm. How about, there's so many, he has so many books.
What's his name?
Chuck Tingle.
Chuck Tingle.
Yes.
I put Tungle.
Tungle? I mean,
Chuck Tingle.
I think the main character in Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt is Buck Trungle. So, if that doesn't get you aroused.
Let's see.
He has a bunch of collections and books of Tinglers that he's written.
Let's see. These are Chuck Tingle quotes.
I didn't know there were quotes. I follow his Twitter.
This is Dr. Chuck Tingle's Complete Guide to Romance.
Yes.
It must be out of that book.
There are a lot of books.
Yeah, apparently this one is from Pounded by the Gay Unicorn Football Squad.
Yep.
Let's see what it says. The quote is, as time passed, the political climate changed greatly. People started to completely forget about borderlines of sexuality, instead turning their attention to the differences between humans and unicorns. These are good.
It's enlightening stuff.
The quotes aren't that great. The titles of the books, however.
Oh.
Helicopter Man pounds dinosaur billionaire ass.
Yep. He has whole collections about dinosaurs. Stories about dinosaurs that he's written. Bigfoot. Politics.
Here's one Jeremy may be interested in.
Oh.
President Donald
Yep.
Loch Ness Trump
Yep.
pounds America's butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's one. He writes a lot about Bigfoot.
Well, of course.
The first in this collection of Chuck's Bigfoot Tinglers is another one that Jubby might enjoy.
Oh, yeah?
That he may have experienced in his lifetime.
Must be poop.
No, the other thing.
Balls.
Yeah. Bigfoot pirates haunt my balls.
Cool.
Is it?
I mean, I don't know, but speaking of balls, there was a recent video on Twitter. It was a graphic video of a pretty well-endowed man that shit his own balls out like sex balls. He shoved his balls up his ass and then bent over in front of the camera and bloop, bloop, popped them right out.
I have many questions.
As you should, but...
You said bloop bloop.
Oh, yeah, one at a
the other
time?
one,
Bloop.
How old?
He looked... I didn't see his face, but body-wise, he looked young.
With that
He had
stretchy of a scrotum?
Apparently.
Was it Jeremy?
I don't think so. He was heavier than Jeremy.
Also, I think Jeremy's would have just probably fallen out.
His balls are big though.
But his butthole's bigger.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know, but it was a video that I saw, unfortunately,
That is unfortunate.
on Twitter,
It's unfortunate that I had to hear about it.
and that you'll go home and look it up.
Nope.
I'll send it to you. Don't worry.
I never read your messages.
I'm aware. I have to sneeze.
Don't do it. You did it. Oh, the readout's turning red.
Oh, that's gonna peak.
Yeah, that's fun times.
Oh man. All right. I think we will call this episode. I don't know what I'm gonna call it.
I don't know. I didn't know it was an episode when we started it.
I mean, we're gonna find out. This may end up solely out there
Behind the scenes. Footage. It's definitely better than the first one I was on.
Might be clips of this put in the actual next episode.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I had more things, so.
I mean, we'll have more podcasts.
Oh yeah.
Don't waste them all in one. Don't blow your wad.
Nope.
Here or ever.
That was one of the things.
Near here. Blowing your wad.
Blow my wad.
I was gonna blow my wad right on TV.
I was.
So.
TV.
All right. You guys know me, Kevin Wire.
You have no idea who I am.
That's Tunt Thunderstone.
I'm Tunt Thunderstone signing off.
Yep. Later, dummies.
Yep. Now I gotta go over there.
Now you got to go over there and play producer.
Stay in too, 'cause
Yeah, this is what happens behind the scenes.
except not normally, because you usually do this.
Do it like I said.